Hi everybody, Steve here, and welcome back to Satisfactory Experimental Build. Alright, usual nice beautiful view to start us off here, but we just picking pretty much back up where we left off. I did go gather up into our inventory a few more resources, cut down some trees for wood and whatnot for the biofuel production, and laid down a few more platforms and whatnot, set up some more foundation, but not really anything else was done. This is ready though, so we've got our expanded tool belt now, so we can hold another weapon
Tool
slot
belt has
item.
been expanded.
Thank you. Okay, and we should have everything we need for the rebar gun, so let's get that going. All right. I just sneezed a minute or two ago before starting. Now my nose is a little itchy. Screws. That's what else we were needing. Or did I just use them all for the rebar gun? Probably did. But we got 5 minutes before that's done, before we can start the next one. Anyways, I'll go ahead and pick up a stack of screws just in case. And I gotta sneeze again. Ugh. I think we're good, but I'm gonna blow my nose anyways. Ugh. Allergy season is gonna do me in, I swear. And I work landscaping, so I'm outside at this time of year most of the time. Got rained out today, but yeah, it makes things kind of interesting. All right, so, oh yeah, I forgot to do one other thing here while we were by the hub, and that's we have everything in our inventory needed to complete the milestone that we have selected there in the corner. So let's get in here, drop off everything else. We didn't need any more of those. There we go, and launch. While that's going, let's go ahead and select the basic steel
reached.
production.
Long-range transportation, as well as the construction of outposts, is now encouraged. Vehicle stations have built-in functionality to refuel and restock or collect parts.
Sweet. So we will mess around with building the vehicle in the future, maybe even get to that today, but really I want to get this milestone done and get our steel production going. We are going to have to decide where to put that, maybe build it that way and try to branch off of one of our mining locations. We don't have Mark II yet. I think that is part of this one we're doing, so we can probably upgrade one of our iron miners to get us the extra iron that we are in need of. But I'm going to come over here. That we're a little short on rotors. I don't even need any of those, but we do need some more of the frames from over here. Modular frames. I'm gonna put those 25 back and grab a stack of 50 because that's exactly what we need. Let's see. We're good on the copper wire. Oh, we do need to grab some more concrete from over here. So our only holdup is the rotors. We may have to manually make a few, but that is okay. All right, so the rotors need just the iron bars and screws. That's easy enough to make, or for us to grab. In fact, we already have a bunch already, but I was planning to use those for something. So we'll just grab another stack of each. Oh hey, and our bag is bigger. Yeah, I'm fairly certain the bag's bigger. Oh well. We're gonna have the rebar gun here soon, so that, as I was kind of saying at the end of the last video, we'll put that into our third weapon slot here in a bit. Okay, I needed this side, and we'll make a few rotors here real quick. Try to get us up to the 150 mark. Well, we need 18 more. Yeah, we can easily do that with what we got. We can make 36 more with the resources we have. I definitely don't miss this. Just standing here holding this button. Because that's how every save, every map, every area starts. Until you can finally get enough basic stuff to be able to put together your long assembly lines. So it's awesome that we have this now, and don't have to do that very often anymore. Let's top some of these off to lighten up our inventory a little bit. Those coal generators are doing most of the work for us, fortunately. Ooh, some of these are very low. Oh, the MAM is done. And we got 22 more seconds on for the dropship to be back. Not dropship, pod. The pod to be back. Rebar gun is finished in its research. Sweet. Okay, so that was under... Yeah. And we have everything... Oh, we're using 25 of our rotors to make those. We'll hold off. Get this going first. Make some more of the rotors ourselves. And launch! Man, I love stockpiling a bunch of stuff.
Milestone reached. Steel production unlocked. Foundry grants access to new, simple steel parts. An additional project part can now be constructed. Progress to the next phase is now possible.
Sweet. Alright, so I think our screws is the holdup. Yeah, because we use 25 screws for each one of these rotors. Still, this gets us up into the 20s, 21 I believe. And we can grab some more screws, and probably going to have like 4 rotors down there in our assembler anyways. And then we can get the ammo for our rebar gun together. Wonder if it takes these rotors to make the rebar gun. Let's look. Oh, right here. Boom. No, we need plates, screws, and iron bars. So we'll grab another stack of screws, jump down there for rotors. Booyah. I got some weird platform areas, and I'm not entirely certain how I'm going to fix some of those areas. We may just have to live with the wonkiness and do what we can later. Right here. Boop. Yes. We had what we needed there. And I'm going to grab the excess stack of the reinforced plates. We might need those later. Ooh, we got 6 minutes and 20 seconds before that pod returns. But we still have a whole tier of milestones we can work on. Might as well go ahead and select the tier 4 advanced steel production. Oh, this is where we get the Mark II. Ooh, but I kind of want this one. We can get this one very easily, and we can, while we're getting steel set up, we can then collect on that. Yeah, everything else actually requires steel. So yep, we'll do that. We have to make more rotors for that one anyways, so, but oh well. Alright, start research. Only takes a few seconds. We'll make our rebar gun in the meantime. There it is. I was waiting on that pop up there. Alright. And we will move that into our inventory. Or to our active item. Confirmed. We make the spikes, I believe, over here. Yep. We'll make, I like to have like 20 on me. And they're not reusable. Once you shoot them, that resource is gone. We'll make 21 actually, so we can have one in the gun and then a stack of 20. There we go. And, whoop, right here. Oh, I must have scrolled past it. He does a whole... Your character does this whole animation for seeing it, but since I accidentally scrolled past it, it cut out the little animation. That kind of stinks, but oh well. We can do this one now. 5 minutes. All right. We need some more reinforced plates. We definitely need some more copper wire. We got enough cabling, and we need more rotors. So let's start with the copper wiring down here. Yeah, down here. Water is looking good. We still got this whole area we could put something down. And I want to rework my pipeline one of these days, but the rework I have in mind is going to force me to lift it up to that higher layer. Okay, and that is, that's going to force us to have to put, well, actually, if I put it at about that level, we may not have to do a pump, and then I'll just come across up here and then drop down where we need it. That could be interesting, but that's a future plan. Definitely not something we're going to be doing right now. Okay, so reinforced plates. That's what we were headed for next. Okay, and we'll pick up whatever rotors are now made and just have to go make more again. Four whole rotors. Okay. So we probably just need more screws, definitely more iron rods too. Okay, just grab a whole stack there. And those extras. And we'll grab 2 stacks of those. Probably way more than we need, but they're easy and cheap to make. So, no big deal. Alright. And I don't know why we're focusing on milestones so much on this part. Probably because they're easy up to this point. Once we're done with this one, we definitely have to have the steel production going. So, in fact, let's go ahead and get out of that, and let's look at the foundry. That was the thing I couldn't think of before. We just well, we need rotors for it. Man, that's making me really realize we need to go back and fix our rotor production line, because we're not making them fast enough. And I'm not certain what the holdup is. I think it's screws. So we need to do another whole line of like iron rods and into the screw production. But that's for later. We definitely have plenty of modular frames, so not going to worry about that. Oh, I need to put the carapaces away so I don't accidentally make them into something. Oh, and I was going to make these power shards out of the power slugs we've been holding on to. So we got that. Going to make some more rotors. Didn't want to be back to this part. I know I already complained about that earlier, but oh well. Let's see. We'll break that 25 mark and then see what else we can do right now. I'll probably actually go get the foundry set up. That's what I was trying to do there. I'm going to put those in actually our coal generators. They'll burn through more coal and more water, but they'll produce more power. So we won't have to rely on the biomass burners as much. Okay. All right, 1 and 2. Boom, 200% production. Now goes through 25 coal a minute. And 1 and 2, and this one also 200% production. It now goes through the 25.57 coal per minute as well. All right. It's consuming 77, 145. That might be more than our water flow can handle. We'll have to keep an eye on that. That's something I don't think I ever noticed on another game I was doing, and I kept having water problems, and now I understand why. So that one, I speculated it was the water flow issue though, so I ended up putting in another water extractor anyways, another pump, and it took care of all the problems. All right, the MAM's done. Our pod is back. I want to check for our rotor production here real quick. I want to do more than just steel from here though. Now part of the problem is half of this goes towards the storage and half goes towards making the smart plating. So, and it's, yeah, we're definitely not getting 100 screws per minute. So, screws here, which is splitting between that. That's not upgraded. Let's make that a Mark II belt. It already is a Mark II belt. Yep. Excuse me. Needs 100 per, and this needs 60. So it's getting 60 and 60. So 60, so it's just shy of 2/3 production capacity. So if we could, geez, I forgot how complicated this end down here was. So if we improved this, which it's producing 30, excuse me, sorry, it's this that we would need to improve on. If we did get the upgrade on this, which would change it to 120 per, we could make 4 lines coming off of it. Yeah. I would definitely make that on another level up though. I would move that splitter over here, have the 2 coming this way. Sorry, there'd be 2 splitters. 3 technically. Because it would split 2 ways into 2 different splitters that then split it 4 ways. Yeah, it gets complicated. But I know what we'll do in the future, but then I'll do a conveyor lift, have a platform above, so we can just have another layer, another line of screws production, and then it'll drop back down in this area. Excuse me. Probably try to drop it right here so it comes in, and then we have the screws being able to come into there. But that's not until we get the Mark III conveyor belts and get the yeah, we have to have steel and all that going first in order to get the Mark II miners going. Which makes me wonder where the heck we're gonna set up our foundry. Because I have all of my steel capped out. Was there another steel source nearby? Or iron, I mean. Yeah, that's what we're using. All those were down there we're using. Another one way over there. I need steel. I need to set up a foundry in order to unlock the Mark II miners before we can do everything locally. So we're going to have to... Oh, there's a waterfall right there, which means there's water right there. I went on that big hunt for water before, and I totally ignored the waterfall. I'm a genius. Anyways, we're probably going to have to travel that way and tap that iron deposit that way. So it's going to be another wandering around and a lot of back and forth in this episode today. Oh, well. Okay, and 200 there. At least we've got this next milestone complete, which will improve our melee combat and do upgrades for the suit.
Milestone reached. R&D inflated your pocket dimension, added an additional hand equipment slot, and have provided an improved Xeno-Zapper with increased strength and range.
Improved Xeno-Zapper. That's one of the main reasons I love that. I was talking about that, the Xeno-Basher. I was talking about that earlier. But we need to make a second Xeno-Zapper in order to do that upgrade. And I need some more copper wire and 5 modular frames. And then with our improved weaponry, between our rebar gun and the improved Xeno-Zapper, we will be much more prepared for wandering around and exploring. Must have been you I was hearing making noise there. Okay. We'll want to grab... Yeah, we'll grab another stack of plates. So we can make the conveyor belt system that we need. Probably means then that my foundry system will actually be set up over here so we can run the iron down. You know, I just need to run the the coal up this way and bring iron in. We can relocate the foundry later, which I'm definitely going to have to do. But that is later. I forget what I was coming this way for. Xeno-Zapper. Excuse me. All congested and all that. I'm feeling the tightness in my throat, and I didn't bring a drink over here with me. So the rest of the episode, I'm going to be talking like I'm a chain smoker. The look my wife just gave me. It was great. Oh man, I forgot the modular frames though before we could finalize this upgrade. And we gotta unequip this Xeno-Zapper we currently are wielding, so we have access to the... I don't remember why I put that in there. Anyways, yes, so we can finalize the upgrade. That was the modular frames, storage bin, or storage unit, container, whatever those things are called. Alrighty then. Yeah, I'm looking forward to actually expanding and doing an upper level, because it's getting crowded, and I'm tired of jumping over everything when I'm trying to run back and forth. So if I build up and get everything kind of out of my way, I don't have to jump over everything all the time. All right, one Xeno-Basher coming up. Ding! Fries are done. All right. Well, you at least got to see that animation. So yeah, this much more damaging. I wouldn't even say double. I'd say maybe like 3 times of the Xeno-Zapper. Xeno-Basher, it's great to have. That's set for power slugs right now. We definitely don't need that. This doesn't do much damage, but you get range. The range benefit. Okay. I'm not actually going to select anything because it's going to be in the corner of the screen for a while, and sometimes the screen just gets a little too cluttered. Okay. Right, yes. Glad I thought to look in there. We wanted some more of those. I'm actually going to throw our copper plating in here because we don't need that right now. And we got tons produced, so we'll just sacrifice it for the points. So we can buy stuff from the cool store later. We need the stairs, so getting points is going to be good too. So we can start being able to go up in elevation. Alright, so I should have everything I need for that. Yes, indeed. Alright, so I am ready to head off. Let's go ahead and get down here, because we're headed that way. Whoop. Ugh. This might hurt a little. Yep. Hey, look, barrel nuts. That'll get us some health back. Alright. I just remember it was this way, only about 300 meters, so it's actually not even going to be that far away. We might actually already be on top of it. I'll scan again here for it in a second, though. I don't even know what's down that way. Oh, hey, look. A slug. Hey, look. I don't know. Mist? Might be some water down there. Your shots curve and hit me. I hate it. There you are. We needed more of those alien organs, though, for our next research. Alright, and with the expanded inventory, I'm fine with picking up some extra stuff as we go. Pick up some of these health items, then we'll scan for that iron deposit. Alright, V for victory. Okay. 161, 308. I'm not certain if that might be, yeah, I think that's the on the other side of that hill what we're already using. So it's actually that is what we want. Oh, hey guys. We also might just get lucky and find a deposit that our scanner can't pick up on, which does happen. Like this limestone here. We were not getting that many limestone hits when we were scanning for that before. So, yeah. So it's this-ish way. Slug up there. Probably going to need to go that way and then cut to the right. Well, we can get up there this way, it looks like. That, sadly, is not a wall we can climb. Ah, just a lovely run through the dangerous woods. My favorite pastime. Alright, some more of these guys to beat up. Oops, I didn't mean to pick up the leaves. Thanks, as I pick up more leaves. Let's get some health back real quick. I forgot we can only hold 50 of these in one stack. So we're not going to pick up any more berries unless we really need to. Alright, let's get our bearings again here. Not that one, not that one, that one. Wait, did it get farther away? I feel like it got farther away. I don't like that. Is it picking up? Oh, hey, huge body of water. Oh well, it's farther away than the water source that we found. Those guys tend to be protecting something. Is there something down there that we just can't quite see? Oh, there's a slug. Let's scan again for iron. See if it picks up on something else. 339, 294. I swear there was one closer to the base than that it was picking up before, but oh well. We'll just have to keep our eyes open. Maybe we'll find one before we actually get to that point. But it is straight north of where we're currently at. So it might be up there. More limestone. That is, like, limestone deposits are everywhere, I swear. Hey, dude. Hey, we managed to dodge that one. That makes me happy. Okay. Finding another water source, though, is good for us. Something over there. Oh, just poison. Poison mist. We definitely don't want to deal with that. Hey, dude. Thanks for your exoskeleton, basically. We just rip the skin off of his back. I've had to travel farther than this for other resources and different files, but this is still kind of annoying. There is an improved scanner research eventually that will reveal more locations, better information. See, 109 meters. We were not picking that one up last time I scanned. That's up there. I'm fairly certain. So we can make a giant ramp downward then from up here, so we don't have to come all the way around. Alright. Ooh, we got some different plants we haven't seen yet in this area. Hey, iron deposit! I feel like it was picking up on a... Yep, one over here. That's closer to the edge. We'll probably go ahead and actually put a miner on both. Where'd you go? Lost you in the shrub. And you's dead. Ha ha. Oh yeah, if that one's impure, what's gonna be the other one? Yeah, both impure. We'll be utilizing both. Okay. I forgot to bring extra fuel. I meant to actually pick some of that up.
The mycelia within this fungus suggests strong molecular bonding features frequently observed in adhesives and medicine, both beneficial for field research. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Sweet. I knew we could get that from mushroom-like plants, but I was holding off on doing that. Yep. Can't use a chainsaw at all anymore. We is out of fuel. So, we are gonna head just straight down. I'm kind of annoyed not starting with the platform coming all this way up here. Okay, I know how we'll do this for now, so I can come back and fix it later in a sense. Boom. And these are only going to produce 30 each. So our Mark I conveyor belts will handle them just fine. So, but we do need to put together a merger. Okay. There we go. We'll put it right here on the edge. What? Ow, I have it the wrong freaking way. I wanted it like that. I don't know if I have that straight or not. Don't care anymore. Okay. The answer is no, I definitely did not have that straight. Okay, we'll have to remember to run power back up to this later. But that's okay. There we go. We got that set up. Now, we're just gonna run this straight down. Sweet. So that'll be kind of our ramp for now, at least for heading down. We'll have to go around to get up. I mean, you can head up those, but it's so slow moving. And if we upgrade it, yeah, not gonna deal with that. Well, I don't know. I may just run up it when we come back later. For now, that is not important. I hate having to go through the ground, so we'll do that. I already got the one I need to fix. Alright. Conveyor belt is too long. Thanks, computer. That was important information I needed to know right now. We're about to be under attack, aren't we? Where'd he go? There he is. Was he the only one? Once we keep this path more regularly traveled and kill them all, we won't we won't get attacked very often going this way. All right. Kind of running askew is making me get the conveyor belt going all wonky. All wonky, I tell you. Just aim for the space elevator. Whoop. Okay. There's iron right there. And right there. How did we miss those? That's 5 different iron deposits right next to the base. It's fine. I'm cool. I'm calm. I'm collected. Screw you, scanner! That's fine. We'll save this for later. We will just utilize these for now. This was a bad idea. Ooh, yeah, that hurt. Use up some of these because of how many we got. Yeah, I see you. That really does annoy me. But I'm also not surprised at the same time. Okay. I knew I had picked up on a closer source, but then it just wasn't picking up on it anymore. That's fine. Except for I can't even tap into these right now. I can't put miners on them because I used up my miners up there. Oh well. Okay. Impure, impure. How about the 2 over here? Most likely impure as well. Yep. Thought you could attack me and get away with it. Okay. And how about this one? All 4 of these impure. All right. Okay, and we are pretty much just a little we're going to be a little west of north, because we're a little east of south looking back at the bay. So we'll want to come like this to get back here. And I wish I'd noticed you while I was still up there. Oh geez, this is the part where I'm like, I could go left to get where I need to go. No, that ramp up is closer. Let's go right. I would have found this if I'd come this way. Heck, I ran right by, we talked about that limestone deposit right there. Ran right by another iron deposit right there. If that one's pure, we're just going to utilize this one for now. Hey, buddy. Yeah, and the Xeno-Basher... Oh, there's 2 here. Nah, they're both impure. Well, we know we can get a ton more iron. And we will need it in the future. Because just, I mean, the higher and farther that we go, we need more and more of the basic resources. So, it's all good. We needed to find all that anyways. Something was growling at me, but I don't see it. Rock, are you feeling okay? I mean, you're good on this side, but then you just disappear on this side. Can I walk through it? I totally can, and then it like pops me on top of it once I get through. Yeah, you see me, you want to come kill me, but you can't get up here, because you dumb alien. Now run away before it figures out how to get up there. Oh my goodness. Oh, these little guys are cool. We haven't seen them too much in the game so far. They're like little reptilian bird-like creatures. Okay. So that's good to know which direction we need to come from the base. This also means I can utilize that area like I was originally thinking for the foundry. All right. Now that kind of... I almost fell off. That kind of drop is what I was going to start to say might kill us. So we're going to come down and around a little bit. So it's all just right over there, basically. All that iron. That's so annoying. I'm only a little peeved. But hey, we're working with not the best quality equipment in the game. We got to unlock that. Alright, so we can run it this way, run it down this way. That's what we'll do. Alright, so let's go make 2 more miners, the portable miners, so we can make the Mark 1 miners. Run back over there, get that all set up. I was hoping to actually have the foundry like fully running before the end of this video, but doesn't look like that's gonna happen because it just took us too long to find all that iron. But that's okay. All right, we are here. I should grab some more iron plates because I don't think we have enough. Yeah, let's do 3 just for kicks and giggles. Oh, hey, and we can... Oh, thank you. Color gun. Itchy nose. We have now the mycelia research option, which we can turn that into biomass. This is one I do turn into a lot of biomass if needed. Medical properties is good. Fabric is good. We need more of the mycelia, though. Okay. We should have... Yeah, we will have enough for that. But I don't want to run back and forth for the copper right now. Actually, I need to go up there anyways for the... There's what I was looking for. Put those away. Just put that away for now. Alright, and that iron ore, I'm just going to dump it all in here. We don't get many points for it, but it's okay. I lost my train of thought. I'm good at that. I want to grab some more concrete when we run by. We'll grab the copper wire, we'll get that research going, and then we'll try to run back and as quickly as possible make our iron conveyor system down to a foundry. We might have enough rotors for it by now too, for our system producing that. So I'll see if I can make the foundry. No, because I needed 2,000 copper wire for that upgrade. There we go. And then we'll run by the concrete as we're headed back that way anyways and grab that there. And I'm going to throw down some platforms along the way that direction as well to try to help us out. That'll help us out on coming back and forth with it. Alright. So getting things done, not as quickly as I would like, but that's just the nature of some parts of the game. Okay, let's get this increased inventory. Start research. We won't see the benefits of that for another 5 minutes, but that is okay. Put that away. Extra berries away. Okay. Now just to make sure we have enough resources off of that to make all 3 miners. Okay. We'll grab another 1,000 of that. Alright. Fortunately, this other deposit's a lot closer, so we're not having to redo a lot. Okay. And I'm just going to start running the platforms. That way, we're not going to get too fancy with them. Just get something set up. Did I just... No, I did not. There. Thank you. Alright. And go ahead and start going up with it. Back to 4. Go ahead and go up with it again on this layer. Okay. Now, the ground actually goes down, but we're not going to bother with that. Okay. We do need to go that way more. Because we were running straight towards the base and came out over there. So it should be this way. Actually, I see that power slug. So that reminds me exactly where we need to go. Alright, now we're going to get fancier than I probably should right now. Because I also don't want to spend too much time doing this. Because this is definitely more of an off-camera thing that I'm doing right now. But, I don't know, not OCD, but I can't help it. It's just how I play the game. Alright, we're gonna do actually back at this. Nah, at that level is fine. I may revamp this in the future, but that's in the future. Whoops, meant to hit 4. Okay, so there's that iron. I wanted the one over there though, so we're just gonna keep going this way. I kind of cut to that side a little bit because then I don't have to make a ramp up. There it is. So I definitely went not too far out, but we could have had a more linear pathway if I'd come up a little higher. So I may come back and fix that, but this is just going to be us being able to get this started for now. No, I wanted the berries, not the leaves. I don't want those stinking leaves. Actually, why did I pick up those berries? We're already full on berries in our inventory. We can't hold any more of the berries. In fact, really what I should do with this iron is run it straight up that way, do a lift system down, but oh well. I would have a system coming around eventually anyways. And I don't want that lift system until I have the stairs unlocked. Because I'll still have to run around. If I have the stairs unlocked to come up and down right there, then whoop, dang it. What did I just hit? Get out of that. I saw that guy coming, but I got myself stuck in the menu. There we go. Hey, that extra berry I have, it's gone. Okay, let's get these made now. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and run them around for now. Oh yeah, the other one's back here. Yeah, we'll do it like that. I can run that one down this way to merge them. I still forgot to pick up more fuel for my chainsaw while I was back, so I can't cut down any of these trees in our way. Figures. Alright. Expanding our base. Because that's what I wanted to happen here. Yeah, it was all about the base expansion. That's the splitter. We want the merger. Okay, and right there is fine. We will then run that one straight in. We'll bring this one. Can I just throw it in there? Nah, I don't like the angle. Boop, 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 boop. Fine. So it got an ever so slight angle to that conveyor belt, but that's okay. How we doing on time? Well, I want to start thinking about wrapping this up, but not yet. Okay. So we will run this to about here. Then sneak through all the trees. That corner... That doesn't seem right. Hold on. I can kind of fill in some gaps here. Wish I'd remembered some fuel. Okay. So this corner should be correct. But we are going to go ahead and angle it, bring it forward one. There we go. Now we'll bring it a straight shot to there. Angle it that way. Like so. Alright. So, technically speaking, yeah, now it's just going to be getting too complicated. So I'm going to stop trying to follow a system. Hey, little buddy. Because I'm going to be redoing all this anyways in the future. So it'll be a little wonky, but this is just so we can get our foundry started. Start getting our steel. Okay, I will put this here. Cutting through some trees, but not cutting through the ground or anything. Okay. So, I want one of these. Because I want you to want me. Yep, I just went there. What you can do about it? Nothing. Okay. Build that like so. That's going to be my target point for the conveyor belts, so I can easily get it over. I'm going to put it here. I think I can raise this up too. I never utilize this. I need to utilize the fact that I can raise those up more. Okay. There we go. Couldn't get it to lock on for a second there. Alright, now that gets helps me get it over that. Now we can just come straight down here to yep, to there. Alright, now we'll hold off on more of that for now, because I need to make our foundry, which we still need the rotors. So I got to run over here and see if we got at least 10 in the system. Otherwise, we'll have to run back up and get those made. We got 50. Sweet. All right. So, foundry, I am going to have it like this. So I can run the coal over. I'm probably going to bring it around on this side. And have that there. I will need and want multiple foundries going. So let's go ahead and set up 2. Alright. Steel and steel. Well, we still got to run power down. That'll be quick and easy compared to what we've just been doing. But, actually, before we get to that, we want splitter. So, splitter gets fun. We are going to put one... you know what? We're going to put both of these. So, lined up with there, lined up in the middle here. About there. Okay, one there, and we're out of cable. I needed more cable for the power lines anyways, but didn't realize we were that low. I'm trying to think of what we made that used up so much, but I guess we were just low anyways, and I didn't realize it. Alright. Grab a couple stacks of our cable from up over here at our copper production area, which we're not even fully utilizing what the miner can already pull out, because that was a pure source. We could have a fourth one of these, or some of this doubled up. No, I didn't want that. Oh, I wanted this one. Okay. Fuse broke. We must have ran low on biofuel and some of the biomass burners. Let's drop off. That is the one converting wood. This is the one converting leaves. And then my third one, if you saw that video or you do go back and watch it, this one I had planned to be mycelia auto production anyways, because mycelia is actually really easy to come by. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw that in there. Plus it gets us a ton of biomass, so it's definitely worth doing in my opinion. Let's grab, well, hello. Let's grab all of that for now. And we got these two here. Yep, that's exactly what happened. All of our biomass burners ran out of fuel. I need to hang on to that. I think our coal power is making enough, but we definitely need to spend some time chopping down trees. I'll probably do that off camera though. Kind of like how I'm going to try to fix a lot of foundation stuff. Max consumed, production, capacity, so that's how much we're making right now. Actively consuming at the moment. Okay. We got a lot we still need to do there. Okay. Little things just keep happening to distract us from getting done what we really want to do. Okay. Jump through those hoops. Okay. Might have to finagle with the splitter system we had over there for the coal too. Though I may actually just put it... Yeah, I'll put it farther up the line. Okay. Splitter. We want it same orientation. Okay. And realize kind of what I've done here. Should have had all that just a little farther that way, but that's okay. We'll fix this later. Okay. And let's make this outside. You know what? Because it doesn't matter on these ones. So outside, outside, inside, inside. That'll be our coal. We're actually going to be burning through what our excess power can handle. 1, 2. Here pretty quickly between setting these up and activating our. You know, I planned to make 3 and then I only did 2, but that's fine. Let's get the coal pulled over here as well. Okay, so I don't mess with that too much, I'm actually going to dismantle that, set up a splitter. Let's see, is that lined up with back there? I don't know. Dang thing's locking on with lining up with that, and that's not what I want. Okay, it's just off of that line, so it's like there. Alright. And then one going back to that way to split between that, and now I can bring... let's do it off this side. like so. And just because I can, we're gonna lift this up as high as we can and then bring it over. There. Now we have steel production. Oh man. Well, no we don't, because we don't have power yet to the iron over here. We're gonna run that down here real quick and then wrap this video up, and then I'll do some fine tuning off camera so you guys don't have to sit through all that boring stuff, but mostly it's just gonna be foundation, belts, making things look a little bit more pretty, but I won't change any of the outputs, any of the setups. Again, just beautifying a little bit. All right, so from here, 1, 2, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and now I'm not going to worry about it. Just getting this going, and I'll follow my system in the future. Invalid aim location. What, I can't put it way over there? That's not cool, man. Should just let me do what I want. Alright, now I probably will let this run a little while off camera just to build up some of the steel so we can try to fly through some of the setup. And boom, and boom. There we go. I had a bunch of coal on me, didn't I? I meant to throw those in one of the foundries. Oh well. But there we are. We are now actively producing steel. I need to go chop down a bunch more trees. Again, fix foundations. Why is that going up and down like that? Something's up with the coal generators. We'll have to figure out what's going on there. But that's the only thing I can think of as to why our potential max power is fluctuating so much. I did think something might be up with the water, so I may have to put in another water extractor. If it's anything much more complicated than that, I'll save it for you guys. If it's something as simple as that, then I'll just quickly knock it out. But we'll save more milestones, more production setups, more of everything for the next part. I'm going to come over here and just look at this beautiful scenery here and wrap things up. So like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you're thinking, say hi, say a random word, tell me your favorite color. That's a good one. But any of your comments does help YouTube spread my videos to others and helps me out, so I appreciate it, whatever you have to say. In the meantime, I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.